Hello, everybody. I'm your host, Eric Bird, here at StopStrugglingNow.com. And today we have to talk about crypto's bull run. Can you believe it this time? Is it a hoax? Are you investing in it? Are you taking the opportunity? I know it's a risk, but we're going to talk about it today. I'm in the lab, and welcome. Stop Struggling Now gear. Check. And please like, subscribe, and click the bell below so you get the latest updates. Now, let's get to it. Alright, welcome back. And as you can see, we're on the Stop Struggling Now YouTube channel page. And I want to thank you for being here once again. And please share the videos so we can help thousands, if not millions of other people. You never know who's watching the channel. And therefore, I want to also mention we have a join button over here on the right hand side. That's how you become a member of the channel. And you receive special messages under the community tab. And you receive 1 or 2 videos per month specifically for you as a member of the channel. And on Wednesday Night Live, you also can be on the live stream. And in fact, I'm going to expand it. So therefore, you can be on other live streams, but only if you're a member of the channel. If you want to join us and be live with me, you don't have to put your face on. You have a choice. You can put your face on, or you can put a little icon on the page. You don't have to upload the icon. The icon's already there, and you can just use your voice. But either way, thank you again for being here, and let's get into this bull run for crypto. In case you're not familiar with crypto, people have invested in it for the last, let's call it 12, 13 years. There's a couple of things that happen during the course of crypto. But, of course, before we get into it, I'm here at Coinbase. I want to say get your free $10 of Bitcoin. If you haven't already downloaded Coinbase, it's down below in the description. Also, I want you to know that Coinbase, they actually give off free crypto from altcoins. And here's an example, Fetch.ai. You watch some videos and they give you free crypto, $3 in this case. That's what they've been doing lately. They used to give $10, $5, but now it seems like they give $3. But nonetheless, it's free money, and you can learn a little bit about crypto. So isn't that what you should be doing, especially during a bull run? Look at all this green up here. Now, market is up 3.58 over the last 24 hours. But here's what I want to talk about. Because members of the channel know that I left them a message 3 or 4 weeks ago when crypto was around 33,000, 30,000, 32,000. And I said what I'm about to tell you now is that, you know, there's only been 2 times generally in the history of the Bitcoin, because as Bitcoin goes, so goes the market. And then of course you always have these outliers because you have new altcoins that come out. And so therefore, like this Terra Luna, for some reason is not new, but 289% in the last month. That's cool. Solana 163, Polkadot 108% doubled, XRP doubled. Okay, this is nice. ADA 144%, which is Cardano. That's been rising. So if you would have invested over the last month, it looks like you might have been doing pretty good. And then of course, you could have had your money sitting at Celsius Network or Nexo or BlockFi, earning additional interest while the price is going up. And of course, you do understand if the price goes up and you're earning interest, that means you make more money. That's a beautiful thing. And Celsius Network and Nexo give you your interest every Monday, from Friday to Friday from the previous week. Then they give it to you on a Monday. All right, so I want to get into a chart if I can pull up Coinbase, I mean the Bitcoin. So I want you to see a chart. In fact, I'll do this chart right here. Hopefully you can see it on the screen pretty easily. And I want to show you, they don't even have it when it's under 2016 for some reason. I went 5-year max. I want to just show you this right here. 2 times. So here's the first time in 2017 when it went up to 15,000. And then after 2017, it started going down, and all the naysayers jumped on the bandwagon because why? It went from 15 down to 3. In fact, it dipped under 3 on certain days, but it still ended up a little above that. So then, for that whole time from late 2017, 18, early 2018, all the way, it's just meandering about. People aren't believing in it. And the reality of the situation is it was basically still new to people. It's only been out like 13, 14 years, and exchanges didn't even exist 14 years ago, 13 years ago, 12 years ago, 10 years ago. They started popping up with these funky things, but it was a crazy situation. You'd be out of your mind to try and pass money and send it to people you don't know, and then they send you back codes, and it wasn't right. So now there's an infrastructure that has to be built. It's only 13 years old, 14 years old, that's it. So now you had that one time there, and then guess when the other time occurred? This year, ladies and gentlemen, a run up to $60,000 for Bitcoin. All-time highs. 61, 62, 63. And then of course after April it promptly dropped down to 30. It went down to 29 on some days, 29,000. Well, here we are again, ladies and gentlemen. That's twice in history, and you go by historical charts, but you have to figure out what was going on during these same times. 2016, 2017, there was a little mini recession, right? We had to print more money by the Federal Reserve. And then what happened this past year was a pandemic, printing more money by the Federal Reserve. But also what happened, people were out from their jobs at home finding out about Bitcoin, altcoins, Ethereum, Cardano, and a whole list of other cryptocurrencies. Then they find out that, hey, wait, what's this stuff that we can earn 10, 11, 12% on our money by leaving it, because we let it sit anyhow, so we can leave it somewhere and we're going to earn some money? What's this stuff about staking? We can actually earn like 20%, 25% on our money. Yes, it's a risk, but then people start realizing, hey, this money sitting over here at the bank is doing me no good. I'm putting it in the stock market and it's volatile too. So what's the difference almost? It's a risk as well. So why don't I start investing in crypto? So of course, September 4th, 2020, for instance, it's only 10,000. And people are full on COVID, sitting at home, moratoriums for evictions, moratoriums for a whole bunch of things. People are getting a paycheck, stimulus money, and they're like, hold on now, let me put the $50, $100, $500 into crypto. And the next thing you know, it was 10,000 one day, 17,000 another month. A month later, we're at 30. All of a sudden, you're like, hold on, this is very nice. I didn't double my money. Well, hey, I didn't even do anything. In fact, I don't even know anything about crypto. You're thinking, some of you are. And so therefore, you're enjoying life. And then what happens? A bubble burst. All of a sudden, it drops to 30, 29. So what do you think happens? People start selling. They're panicking. They're just like, oh my God, I don't know what's going to happen. It's all going down. It was 60. Now it's 40. Now it's 35. Now it's 30. I better sell mine now because I bought it 17. Well, little did you know, just like the stock market, when there's prices go down this much, 50% or more, generally it bounces back up over time. So if you invest at the lows, yes, it's risky, but you can pick up at the lows now when it goes up from 30 to 50. That's almost 50%. 40, 43, 44 probably. I haven't done the numbers, but it's got to be in that area. So I just wanted to let you know, crypto is here to stay, and now there are such things as NFTs. So you might gonna have to study on that as well. That's artwork, and it's other things that you can use as NFTs as well. And also the blockchains themselves. There are new blockchains out that are saying that they can run across multiple blockchains. There's new crypto that came out. If that happens, and you can actually run on multiple blockchains, and it's cheap, and these ridiculous fees don't exist, now you have a whole game changer. So expect game changing coming up over the next year. And if you have not even invested at all, I would advise that you seriously consider it. And remember, investments are a risk. So just keep that in mind. So I just wanted to make this short and sweet, because this is Stop Struggling Now. And we always look at all phases of ways to make additional income. This is 2021. You will not beat inflation unless you have money coming in from more than just a job. And with all that said, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. And please like, subscribe, and click the bell below so you get the latest updates. And I know it's hard out here. So that's what I'm trying to say. Even if you had an extra 300, 400, 500, if it turns into 900 or 1,000 and you didn't have to work for it, so what? And especially in this situation where it took less than 3 months, that's incredible, right? So take these opportunities, take your profits, and then invest in something else. Keep rolling it into profits. Just remember, everything is a risk. No, you can't always win all the time when you're investing. But you have to give yourself an opportunity to win as many times as possible. And as Mark Cuban says, it only takes one time to win. That's it. And with all that said, keep your head up, keep moving, and I'm out.